I am so into me, but I can learn a thing or two from you. I can weather the storm all by myself, but I'm so glad I got a total crew.
All right, y'all. We are back. Welcome back into another episode of Thing or Two About Life, the Total Podcast, with me and a group of my big homies and friends and family. We try to teach y'all a thing or two about life, or either let you know the thing or two about life that we have learned. Thanks for hanging out with us for another episode. We all made it another week, so we want to say that we are blessed in that aspect. So we're gonna switch it up today. We're just gonna do what we normally do. We're gonna kind of go back to the base format that we've always had, where we just did the questions and we just have fun and let it kind of go where it go. And Miss Dinetta be so polite and let us know when it kind of goes to the left, goes off the rails. So we're gonna give everybody a chance to introduce themselves. But before we do that, please go to atotalview22@gmail.com. That's atotalview22@gmail.com. Hit us up in them digital streets. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all stay on the lookout for those Instagram lives that we're about to start doing. Check out the YouTube channel, all that stuff you hear us talk about all the time. We're gonna need y'all to start engaging, start participating, start making some noise in the group. But I will say in the last couple days, you know, the numbers have gone up in the group. So we really appreciate that. Thank you to each and every one of you. We try to get out and welcome everybody to the group so you can feel like you done found you a place you can spend a significant amount of time. Come hang out with us. Now, with that being said, we're going to get to our introductions and we're going to get this thing rolling. How you doing, Mr. Lee Jack?
Hey, I'm doing awesome. Here to make it do what it do. So let's get it going.
All right, Mr. Lee Jack always try to make it do what it do. And for the most part, ladies, he get it done. All right, Miss Dinetta, how you doing?
Suki now. Welcome to my parlor. Welcome to all the new members.
All right. Hey, can't be mad at that. Miss Lady J, Janine, how you doing?
Hey, hi everyone. How you doing? I just want to say I'm sticking to it. That's my story.
That's her story. She always sticking to it. We're gonna revisit that a little later. But how you doing, Miss Felicia? What's going on with you?
I'm doing pretty good. I just want everybody to make sure you know to keep your motherfucking lane.
Keep your lane. You know, I wonder what she be where everybody ain't never in their damn lane. So and to all my feline furry cat friends, Miss Marlena.
Meow, meow. What's up, Total Crew? How y'all doing? Welcome, viewers. Come get catty with us.
All right, then. Come get you some of that cat. Miss Andrea, how you doing?
You should be ashamed of yourself. But you know what? I know you're not.
No,
You know what,
no.
Mario? You so right. I'm great tonight. How are you doing? And welcome to all our new members, as Mario said. And if you have any questions, comments, anything like that, always hit us up at a totalview22@gmail.com.
All right. There we have it. So this is what we're gonna do. Before we get going into all our shenanigans and all the stuff we gonna do, we gonna say, Miss Marlena,
Yes, Mario.
what's happening at school?
Ooh, Mario. I had to pee so bad. I went to the bathroom that I like to go to on my break. Somebody was in it. So I went around the corner to the other bathroom that I like. Somebody was in it.
Oh, sick bastards in the bathroom while you trying to go. What's wrong with them?
I was so mad. I came back around to the first bathroom that I like. And whoever was in the bathroom, they were finishing up. But I could hear that they were finishing up. So I didn't want them to know that, I was, standing at the door. So I just kind of walked off a little bit away from the door. And when I heard them coming out of the bathroom, I just made my way back. So At that point, I'm ready to really go. You know what I'm saying? So I get in the bathroom.
Uh-oh.
This rascal done peed. Mr. Flower Bloom comes out of the bathroom, did not clean up the toilet seat.
Oh, wow.
I was so mad. I had to wait and go all the way back to
Wow.
the other bathroom again that I like and wait for that person to come out. Oh, nasty ass, pissy ass, Mr. Flower Bloom.
Wow.
Wow. Well, considering where I thought you was going with that story, it wasn't too bad. I thought you finna say Flower Bloom blew the whole bathroom off the hinges.
I did.
Me too.
So he just pissed all over the toilet and didn't clean it up.
So y'all have unisex restrooms in the school?
For the teachers, we do.
So he didn't take time to lift the thing up to
No, he just peed all on top of everything. His nasty ass.
Ain't that some shit?
He thought he had a vagina.
Wasn't shit, but it was piss.
So we know he's one of those kind that go into the public restroom and just leave a mess and don't clean it up. Ever since he was little, he's been doing that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
here at my at this place, you know, they do that a lot here, and they think that I'm gonna clean that shit up, and I just leave that shit right there. I mean, it's like really bad here, you know. They leave shit out, shit all in the toilet. Nope, I'm not cleaning it out. No, I feel you though. Yeah, no.
That's disgusting.
wow.
Even though we do have separate restrooms here, man, sometimes they can be real shitty. Ooh, and pissy too.
Women are
They can be
nasty.
shitty even if they ain't using the bathroom.
Y'all don't have that many women that-
Why did I not know that was coming?
Right.
What?
because y'all have more men than women. Who cleans out the men's bathroom?
No clean. I just go in there and mop the floor. Come on out.
Oh
Anything else,
my!
they better
Just clean
do
up
it.
the bathroom. You know
No,
what I'm saying? Just
no.
clean up
And the reason why I don't, because it's like we can go all week, bathroom straight, right? But then when I go tonight and come in, it's because I check the bathroom right when I come in, right? So they can go all damn day and let that shit pile up in there like that. And nobody wants to go in there and clean it out. So why should I do it when I get here? When I'm on nights?
Right.
No. I'm sorry, I
So
can't do it.
who job is officially to clean the toilet?
Whoever closes at night, we're supposed to clean up everything, right? But my issue is if that shit been in there all damn day, it's gonna stay in there all damn night. Cause why? I shouldn't have to walk into a toilet full of shit when you son of a bitch has been here all goddamn day, just overlooking that shit. And so you overlook it, I'm gonna overlook that shit too.
Wow.
And
Okay.
lift the top down on it.
Hey,
I got a feeling that
Hey.
Andrea probably been waiting to get that off her chest, people.
I really
well.
have.
Long time.
I really have. So damn. So I know that somebody listens to our show as well, but it ain't against you. You know, you and I we're cool. And don't hold that against me, okay? Love you.
I love all my teachers too, but I want you to clean up the bathroom. Just clean up behind yourself.
that's all.
Right.
That's all. It's simple.
Yep.
So you know if they don't clean up behind themselves, they probably the ones who don't wash their hands too.
That's true.
Probably.
Wow.
But I did hear the water running, so I can't say he didn't wash his hand, but he should.
That might have been
he's
an incentive for him to help go pee. You never know.
Girl,
Now he should definitely clean up after himself. But as a man,
God.
sometimes you could be pointed, you think you bullseye, and it'll come out and go straight to the left. So
But don't you look and see?
yeah, I
No.
mean you do, but that first one it caused, let's say you had to go really bad, right? And sometimes when you at that point where you be saying, if I wouldn't have got in here right now, I'm about to piss on myself, you just let that thing ride sometime. But still got to clean up out of yourself. Still
Right.
gotta
Yeah.
clean up out of
Right.
yourself.
Yes.
Supposed to. That's
Yeah.
only the appropriate thing to do.
Yes, still got to do that. Because at some point you're gonna want to come back to this bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you
So
didn't want nobody to do that to you.
yeah, that's true. Now, but on the flip side of that, and we'll close this out. I've worked in some shifts like, at night where it's like a skeleton crew. So it ain't too many women there. And, if somebody's in the men's bathroom, you'll go over to the woman bathroom because they're not there. Now, some of them women bathroom be fucked up too now.
Oh yeah.
Because I've seen some women not take care of they, unmentionables.
That's right.
Yeah, then you
Yeah,
be
you're
like,
right.
who is this as a woman? This is god awful nasty.
Yeah.
That's very
You know,
And it's sad.
Yeah, y'all napkins and stuff. Be like, this is disgusting.
It is.
You're right.
My grandmother used to say, the only thing worse than the nasty man is the nasty woman.
That's right.
Hey. All right. Thank you, Marlena, for that riveting moment about your bowels. That's what's happening in school.
About my bowels.
Hey, if you would have had to go one more time to another bathroom, you might not have made it.
Oh man.
So we're gonna get into our first question. And the first question is, with side chicks being so popular these days, for lack of a better term, have y'all ever seen a side chick transition to be the main person in any situation that y'all know of? Lee Jack, I'm gonna start with you.
Yeah, I have seen the side chick move into the main chick role personally.
Did it last?
Oh yeah, they still together and I guess happily married now.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
See, she wasn't a home wrecker. She was a homemaker. So
A home wrecker that turned into a homemaker. Yeah, that's what happened.
he said, hold on, player. Let me straighten that shit up.
Get it straight. Don't get it twisted now. She messed up a home and then, like I say, made her own home. So hey, it is what it is.
Hey, okay, there you go. And in love and memory of Diane, since she can't be here, it is what it is. What about you, Miss Diana? You ever seen the side chick moving to the main chick role?
Yes, I had a girlfriend who was the side chick for 15 years.
God
And
damn.
moved into the main girl role, and they never got along. They finally broke up, but my husband had told her, he said, once you move from number 2 to number 1, it's not going to be the same, and it wasn't. What he said was very true, and they don't even speak now.
Wow. Okay. I mean, yeah, because if we being honest, sometimes as a guy, I don't know how it be for a woman. I don't know how many of y'all on this panel, because we've established that y'all are a different group of women who have been side chicks.
Yeah, some of us have been side chicks. We're gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
what if you were a side chick and you didn't know you were a side chick?
And that's a whole different story.
Yeah, I was going to say that is going on right now as we speak. But I'm saying that for the guy, right? The side chick is like exciting and something different. You feel like you doing something you don't supposed to be doing, and that adds a level of excitement. When you got it on a regular basis and got to deal with the same rigmarole that the woman that you left her for, it becomes the same situation you left. So sometimes it ain't gonna work because it just ain't as exciting as it was when I was sneaking over there.
Right.
I mean, that's just a theory. I don't do no shit like that.
Had to clean that up real quick.
Yeah,
Huh?
you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying. I heard.
Oh.
You heard, huh?
Yeah, I heard. You know, people talk. You know, them streets be talking, girl. Them streets be talking.
Oh man.
What about
They
you?
do.
What about you, Janae? You seen the side chick move to the main chick?
No, I've never. No, I haven't.
So all the people you known to be side chicks have stayed side chicks.
I never known anybody be a side chick and become a. No, I never. Not that I can recall offhand.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was asking. What if they were a side chick and didn't know it? You know how men lie and say, oh, "I'm not with nobody," but they really are with someone.
Are you speaking from experience, Janine?
Well, yeah, that was. I wouldn't call myself a side chick because I didn't know he was with anybody.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll that's an acceptable answer.
I got a question to that one.
Okay.
Okay, so you said you didn't know that you were the side chick?
Right.
So whenever you needed him, he was always there?
Yeah. Yeah. And supposedly, actually, he was trying to find some place to live and he was living with his mom. So that's where I went every time, or he came over to my house, whatever. But I didn't know. And I didn't know until I got that phone call from her saying, he left me for you.
Oh, wow.
So he was there with you for the holidays and everything?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
But maybe the other girl was the side chick.
But no, well, he was with her already before me. So,
Oh, okay.
and I didn't know that. I found out
Oh.
as our relationship progressed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so technically, if he was with her first, then with you, then went back to her.
No, he didn't go back to her.
Oh, he didn't?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
So when you stay with her, that's her man.
Wait a minute now. Maybe she was a stalker.
So the girlfriend was a stalker, yes.
Okay.
They have them delusions. Well, that's my man.
It is what it is,
Oh,
you know.
Jack, me and you were pretty good. Come on, Lee.
I
Jack,
wanted
don't
to
be
say
like
we ain't going back
Lee
down
Jack,
this
come
road.
on now.
I'm sorry.
Because I want to say you just
Hey, Jack, you keep getting in trouble.
Yeah, you just described Janine's profile.
Come on now, y'all got get off my girl. Get off my girl.
Okay. Well, with that being said, Andrea, you answer the question.
Yes, I have seen a side chick go to a main chick. Yes, I have seen that. My stepbrother did that. He was cheating on his wife, and now he's married to the girl that he was cheating with. And to answer your previous question before that, yes, I have been one of those people before. Yeah, but I don't do married anymore.
Oh God.
And in the same situation with Janine, I didn't know,
Okay. I mean, that's yeah. I ain't gonna be Mario. Miss Marlena.
No, be
Yeah.
Mario. It wouldn't be right if you weren't Mario.
So the same thing with I would have asked Janine is that like Marlena said, y'all didn't know no signs, no nothing. You were just everything was all gravy, good. You didn't pick up on nothing. The bullshit radar didn't start tingling.
Nope, because everything was good. It's always there.
And then and see with this one particular person, I would, and I told y'all this story before. I would go over their house and all of that, and he would always say, "Oh, that's just my room," because they did have a roommate at the time that that was his roommate's girlfriend. So I'm like, all right, fine, whatever.
See, like I said, he was over at his mom's house and all his stuff was over there. And then, we got together and then he moved in with me. So I didn't know anything.
Oh.
Well, technically, though, if he actually moved in with you, and I don't know if that make you the side chick. Most times, if
but
you
I'm
got a
just saying
side chick,
before.
you ain't moving in with your side chick.
No, I'm saying before, he had a girlfriend and I didn't know that he had a girlfriend because he told me he didn't have one. So that's what I'm saying, if you don't know.
Oh, okay.
And the reason why a person wouldn't know, just honestly wouldn't know, is because men, they, like somebody said earlier, they lie about this shit all the time. You can swear up and down all day. No, I'm single, I don't have nobody. But then all the time, you got a whole female at home that you land up with.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes a whole family.
That too.
I mean, y'all saying that like there is a female on this planet who's never told a lie.
Generally in that particular situation, we'll tell you.
That's
Some
not
will.
true.
I said some will.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
some will. Some
Yeah,
will
some
go ahead
will.
and tell you, look, hey, this is what it's gonna be.
Yes.
Because I know it is plenty of men walking around out here that
He has something deeper than these. Maybe
yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll move on from that. So go ahead, Ms.
No,
Burke.
no.
Sorry.
No, that's a bad choice of sometimes you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. I'm moving on from this.
Well, I didn't answer.
I know that's what I said. We going to you, later. Move on.
Yes, I do know that the side chicks become the main woman. They do. And my husband's side chick became his main woman. And then he got him a couple more side chicks when he was married to her. So he was just a side chick man. He loved women. So and then there are, I do know some side chicks who never became the main woman. So it works both ways.
Okay. What about you, Felicia? You got the robot going on.
Really?
We're gonna have to come back to you, Felicia. We're gonna have to come back to you. I mean, the problem with this whole thing is, if you don't know your side chick, then okay, that's one thing. But the person who knows, and that's pretty much kind of, I think what the question is like the person who knows that they're a side chick, how often do they become, the main chick? And from a man standpoint, it's not that often. You'll have it, but a lot of times when you got something invested at home and stuff like that, and that's kind of something to play with on the side, usually they don't become that main chick. Now, like I said, it's an anomaly to everything, but most time it's fun. It's exciting to give you a little break from what you got going on at home. But when she knows she's the side chicks, it's a special type of woman who can do that, because not every woman built for that. Because y'all are built to be number one.
That's true, because I couldn't share, and I couldn't share knowing that my husband was seeing another woman. I couldn't even share, so I know
Oh yeah.
and him being my husband, so I know I couldn't be nobody's side chick.
So let me ask y'all this though, the women, and I'll even ask a different version to Lee Jack, and I answer too. Now that you've got life under your belt and you know how relationships work, could you just say, hey, look, I just want whatever, then I'll see you whenever. You know what I mean? As a woman, could you do that, or you still want a full-time man? Marlena, since you already talking.
Yes, definitely. I would want a full-time man. I would want a full-time man. Yes, indeed.
So nobody to come through, you know what I'm saying, all the hinges and keep it moving, and I'll call you when I need you.
I'm not going to rule that out as of yet, but you know, I've just never been that type of woman.
Okay. Let's flip it around and ask Lee Jack. At this point in your life, you done lived your life, Lee Jack. You done been through some relationships and stuff. Could you be in a relationship where you say, I'll see you when I kind of see you, or you want the full-time in-house relationship?
I would have to say it depends on the woman totally. If the woman is somebody I could see myself maybe being that side dude, I might, but 9 times out of 10, I just want to be the main guy.
Okay. Here come Mitch. Okay. So let me ask you, Miss Dianetta, could you be the sometimey, or you need the permanent relationship?
No, my oil hinging days are over. I want to be the main chick.
Okay. All right. Well, let's ask Mitch. He fresh to the conversation. What's going on, Mitch?
Same old, bro. Same old.
Okay. Well, since you jumped in, we're gonna throw you right into the frying pan. The question is, now that you live life a little bit and you understand about relationships and all that stuff, could you be to the point where you say, you know what, I kind of take it, she come over, hook me up, and then she go about her business? I could take that type of relationship, or you want in-house, got to be in a regular real-time relationship?
Man, that's a good question. Knowing what I know now,
Yep.
that I didn't know then, you know, I could take it either way. But it's kind of, I guess it would kind of depend. My mindset now, I'd rather, you know, you just stay.
Okay.
But, you know, if things wasn't the way I wanted it to be, you know, you just hook me up and go on home. You know, if we're going to argue all day, you know, you just hook me up and go on home. But, you know, if we're going to work together and be together, you know, yeah, you stay on over here.
Okay. All right. What about you, Janine? You got to have in-house, or you cool with, you know what I'm saying? I'll see you when I see you.
No, I'd rather be in a relationship. I've done that in the past, and it was cool for me. I was younger then, but I'd rather just have a relationship.
Okay. What about you, Andrew?
I'd rather have a relationship with someone, but I do have that person that I say, you know, what are you doing to? And it goes from there. But now that I practice celibacy, I can't use that anymore.
Oh Lord.
Whatever.
What does celibacy mean? That you eat celery a lot? What that mean?
That's what it means.
I don't know what celibacy mean.
He's becoming vegan almost. He's a vegetarian.
That means that I can't make that phone call, you know, anymore. She's gonna be missing that, you know. Yeah, can't make that phone call anymore.
Meaning she's gonna be all dried up from now on.
Okay. All right, Felicia, what about you?
Well, but those who know me, I'll take in-house in a minute. Because I'm like real fed up with the craziness of a relationship. I prefer a relationship, but with the way things have been going,
okay,
break me off. And I might give you $40.
$40 holler.
Men are 25. Men are 25.
The hell
The
you
hell is
say?
that so?
Right. You must be a raggedy nigga.
That's what I said. The hell you say?
Okay, the man might be 25, but I'm gonna make sure he put in his damn work so he can get that 40.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
It's just the phone
I'm kind
call.
of with
I need
Janine.
more than that.
I know that's right, cause the way
Yeah,
shit going
yeah.
up, I'm gonna need a cost of living increase.
Shit,
know
shit
that.
high.
that's gonna make you want to come back. I'll give you that $40 for you to leave.
Mhm.
Ooh,
No, I'm gonna need
wait a
more than
minute
that, cause
now.
out there with Janine at, they saying gas damn near $5 a gallon. I'm gonna need more than that.
I ain't asking to pay some gas money. I just asked you to come and break me off a little bit.
Oh,
$40
wow.
and push on.
Well, you know, you're gonna have to consider the cost of them hips, that lower back, them thighs. Come on now, $40 ain't enough.
$40 if you're lucky, you get the damn $40 because I'd rather take it. I'll make you come and fuck me and clean my house.
I
Wow.
don't know about Lee Jack and Mitch. Ain't no coochie gonna make me clean no house.
Me either. Or take the trash out.
Well, y'all know that I used to be a madam, so I got them skills. Yeah, you can come fuck me, suck me, and you gonna clean my house. And if my kids was still young, you're gonna be taking care of my kids. And when I go to work, come back, you're gonna have my bathwater made.
And you are what? Single?
That's the whole purpose.
I agree to that.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
God.
I
Yeah, I might need to go get Miller a shot on that one.
I agree with
Dang,
y'all that you would rather have somebody, but I'm to the point of my life now. If that does not happen, I ain't gonna be fucked up about it. You know what I mean? Yeah. If that's what we are, that's what the relationship. If she was to be honest and come out and say, "Hey, look, this is all I'm looking for. I'm working and I barely get into time, and when I do got a little time, I just want to kick it with you, whatever. But I ain't trying to do the relationship thing. You go see your family during the holiday. Shit, you ain't got to hang with me." I'm telling you, I might be cool with that.
And women can say that. Women can say that, but it's hard as hell for men to say that.
Ooh,
I think I would have been more acceptable to that when I was younger. I kind of agree with Janine on that. Back when I was, 20, 30, I never did it, but and I probably would have if that had been brought to the table to me, rather than have somebody just cheat on me.
But a lot of times as humans, we be trying to force relationships that ain't working.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We be trying to force it just because like we say, for the kids, for the status, or I gotta make my marriage work and all that. Sometimes it just don't work. That don't make you bad. That don't make you failed. That don't make it. Sometimes just don't work.
Because we've been there so long. Mm-hmm.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? So if a situation presented itself to you like that, like I said, it'll go against all convention. But sometimes you might find out your life will be so much less stress-free if you just know this is what I got to deal with, and I know this is consistent. At least I know what I'm dealing with.
True.
I'm trying to tell you right now, it ain't consistent with me if I got to share you with another woman.
I mean, that's understandable. I get it.
I get it.
There's only a certain type of women that I'm going to share my man with. That's his mother, his daughter, and his female family members. I'm not sharing him with nobody else.
I thought you were about to say his mother, his daughter, and his side chick.
That's flat out sharing. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. But I have anger issues. Remember, I'm the road rage lady.
But sometimes y'all women will say y'all don't share, but the first time you forgive your man for cheating on you, you have shared.
No, that's
see, I don't forgive for cheating. I'm sorry. I'm a cheat back and gone.
And you know what? I used to be that person with my ex-husband. He cheated. Okay, I forget. Yeah, whatever. But that was then. Me now, you cheat on me one time, that's a wrap. That's a
it.
wrap because I'm not. I don't want to repeat the same cycle with anyone.
Yeah,
I
I feel
agree.
you on that. Zero tolerance for a cheater. Those are my two rules. I have zero tolerance for a cheater, and I have zero tolerance for a man who put his hands on a woman. Those two things you cannot do.
Right.
I
Okay.
agree.
Okay, I got you. This is a question right here for the men. When y'all marking y'all territory, Lee Jack and Mitch, what are y'all what are y'all leaving at their house to mark your territory? Say that we
No,
go
y'all-
together.
You lift your leg and pee.
Ooh, that should be just a question for men because I learned a few things as I grew up.
Yeah, I'm starting with the men, but I'm pretty sure y'all mark y'all territory too. But I'm saying, if Mitch, if you leaving something at somebody's house, what you leaving, Mitch?
Draws.
Yeah.
Mitch,
Some
I'm leaving.
article of clothing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if another dude come over there, she got question answers if somebody else draws over there.
Right.
You're right. You're right.
Okay,
So
Mitch.
let me ask this question. Have y'all ever heard of, and this is an old school saying, if a man goes to a woman's house and he puts his hat on her bed, have y'all ever heard of that he's claiming her?
He puts what?
His hat on her bed.
I've heard it.
I'm gonna have to say
I've
no
never
to that
heard
one.
that.
Me too.
I've never heard that.
I've
I
heard it.
learned about that.
Donetta, you heard it?
I have. My grandmother used to say it.
Okay.
Wow.
I learned that from my daughter's father. When I met him, we were just friends and he would come over and hang out with me. And then one day he just took his hat off his head and set it on my bed. And I looked at the hat and I looked at him and I was like, well, what's that about?
Yeah, that goes.
I said, no. He said, well, let me call my daddy. He called his daddy on the phone and put me on the phone. And I asked his daddy, like his son, put his hat on my bed. He said, oh, because my son is claiming you now. I was like, get off my phone. Then I was like, oh,
Get off my phone.
That's a hell of
Yeah,
a
that
way to
goes
claim
back-
somebody.
Hey, that goes.
Man,
I remember.
your head getting ready to get slung
something.
across the room. But I'm glad y'all have enlightened me with that. So if I ever have a gentleman friend, when he put his hat on my damn bed, he never had both getting up.
You gonna throw it like you gonna toss it like Michael Jackson tossed
Oh,
it.
that ain't the way we're gonna dance, and not the way we're gonna do this.
Yeah, I've heard that saying too. And then it goes into that Temptation song. Papa was Rolling Stone.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that, Lee Jack. I'm like, where
Wherever
he
he laid
laid his
his
hat
hat
is
was
his
his
own.
home. Yeah.
But he can lay his hat any damn where.
But most of the time they talking about in your bedroom.
Well, I tell you what, he better keep that suck on his head.
Sometimes you take one of the two off. I'm just saying.
Lee better let me take it off and lay it on my bed if I want to be attached like that.
Well,
Okay. So what about for the ladies, Marlena? Since you what you leaving at a man's house to say, okay, these other bitches better recognize.
You asked the wrong person.
I've never left anything at a man's house that I didn't take back with me.
Mm-hmm.
So you ain't leaving drawers?
No. Bitch might be nasty and wear my shit.
Oh my.
I ain't leaving nothing. I ain't leaving nothing.
I'm so pretty.
You got that shit right. I'm so sanitary. So
Janine,
bitch
would
ain't
you?
wear my drawers.
I
She
mean,
is
I've
not
heard
wearing
women
my
leaving
damn
earrings and stuff like that. So, Janine, would you? What would you leave?
Nothing. I've never done that. Nothing. Nothing at all.
don't live there. I don't pay the bills there. I don't need to leave down there.
I make sure I take all my stuff with me when I leave.
Wow. I have had women leave stuff in my place. I'm telling you, I have. What about you, Felicia?
I haven't left anything. I don't feel like there's a purpose in it. She left.
And he ain't leaving nothing in my house either. Not unless he making something. He better be making something official.
Okay, let me
You
ask
wouldn't
you.
know anyway.
Mitch and Lee Jack, have any woman ever left anything at you guys' house?
Try to.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Try
They try.
Yeah.
Yeah. They stuff stuff down in the cushions of your couch.
Mm-hmm.
They put stuff under your seat or on the side of your seat of your car. You know, things like that. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Lipstick.
saying. They do
Well,
it.
maybe they dropped it by accident, and you
Accident
think
my
they left it on
ass.
purpose.
They knew damn well that they left that shit there because they'll call you talking about something. Did I leave this over there? Or
That
come
just
knocking
gives them
on
a
the door
reason to
talking
come
about I
back.
can't find
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
yep. Or they leave it for if you do have somebody over that person, you got to answer questions to that other person why somebody drawers is in your couch cushion.
Right.
Uh-huh.
These they ain't mine.
Okay.
I know
And
where
best
they
believe they gonna find them. Best believe they gonna find them.
Yeah.
A woman
they
is a
say,
detective. She gonna find every damn thing.
right. What they say, my ass ain't that small.
Okay. Or that big.
My husband's side chick left a little girly. She put a little girly mirror in his backpack.
See, so you know they do it. See,
Yeah, I know that they do it, but she put a little girly mirror in his backpack, and it had like a little on the back of it. It had like a little flower material, flower design material on the back of it. And when I gave it to him, I took it out of the bag and I gave it to him, and I'm like, "This yours?"
Okay.
He
Why was
said,
you in his
"Yeah."
backpack?
He said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, you a bitch now?"
Why was you in his backpack though? Why were you in his backpack?
Because I always prepare his bag for him.
Really?
Yeah. And he had no idea it was in there.
I bet he didn't.
He was just surprised. He was surprised.
and that's exactly what you said to him. What you just said. So you
Yeah,
a bitch now?
I said, "Oh, so you a bitch now?" And I just put it back in the bag.
I wonder how he felt about that one.
Yep, that's what I was about to say. How he
I'll
feels.
tell you how he felt about that. He felt like getting out.
Because if we being honest, we talk about a lot of things, right? And y'all know, like I know, that for a man, no matter how mild-mannered he is, there's certain trigger words that y'all say that could get a man riled up to that point. It's just certain things, you know, like call them pussy ass nigga fuck boys and bitches and stuff like that. It push buttons.
No,
Now,
sir,
one thing
it
I
does
can
not.
say about my husband, he was not that type of man. Now, he was a cheat. He was a cheat, but that's all he was. He was a good he was a good father. He was a good man. He was a good husband otherwise than the fact that he was a cheat. We didn't argue, fuss, and fight and shit like that. We didn't. You know, we had little words, like I said, like, oh, you a bitch now? And, you know, I'll leave it alone. He leave it alone. He walk off or whatever. But, you know, we didn't have like big arguments.
Okay, so
That's good.
yeah, that's good. So you know for sure, without question, that mirror or that little thing was put in that book bag for one reason and one reason only, right?
Oh, I know why it was put there.
Yeah,
She wanted me to know.
Yes.
Yeah, she definitely wanted me to know.
Yes.
Yes.
So okay. So Andrea, you leave stuff at people's house?
No.
Dandruff.
No.
Yeah, think about that one for a second.
No. I mean, no. if I left something at a person's house, it was because we were together. But other than that, no. For what?
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So we'll transition.
And y'all
Then.
talking about an earring and stuff. Y'all see how much I love my jewelry. I need all my pieces to go together.
Mm-hmm.
Once again,
We just saying that people do it.
Yeah, people do it, and you gave a perfect example of exactly why and what the purpose behind that was.
I ain't leaving nothing. But yeah, I know women that do stuff like that. Yeah, I know that they will.
Okay. So the next question on this list is Andrea, where's the first place you've had sex?
Why you have to start with me on that first?
Hey,
Oh.
I'm just a mouthpiece to the questions.
Damn.
Oh.
Home. In my mama house.
Ooh.
In my room. In my room.
And your age.
None of your business.
12.
None of your business. How was I? None of your business, damn it.
You can tell it. Don't be scared.
None of your business. Mind your business.
Okay, all right. Lee Jack,
I'll say this. It was early in age.
Okay, let's just say this around middle school.
Now you're trying to pinpoint the age.
Wow.
That sounds about
it.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna tell it.
It was early in age.
Okay, all right. Lee Jack, what about you? What's the first place you had sex and how old were you?
Let me see. That would have been a one. Was it at home? Yeah, it was at home. My room. 14.
Okay, 14.
Yeah.
And when did yeah, we'll move on. All right, Mitch, your turn.
Well,
hold up. What's wrong with you tonight?
No, yeah, we just trying to keep it moving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you straight up drilled Andrea. But with Lee Jack, you just we just gonna leave it alone. See, y'all got a broke.
No. It's not that. Lee Jack has said some stuff to us. I don't know if that's meant for public consumption yet. So we got to move on from that.
I mean,
so full of shit.
I don't have nothing to ask nobody. I'm an open book. You ask, I usually
You're so full of shit.
Okay.
Okay, hold up. We're gonna get this straight right now. Once you come on this show, every question, you're subject to it, regardless to whether you knew or whatever. That's my disclaimer.
That's your disclaimer.
Yes, but I think
he can ask.
I think this was in our private conversations, though, guys.
You can ask certain things, and he can just say, that he refused to answer. He doesn't have to answer it. We want to know.
Was it good, Leon? I'll just ask. Was it good? How did you know what you were doing?
Lord have mercy.
I wasn't gonna ask that. I was gonna ask. He said at 14, that's when he did it. Did that open the door to sex addiction? Did you know right when you first did it, bam, I'm gonna be doing this shit a lot?
No, it didn't. That opened up later on in life. I'd say high school, maybe first year of college.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because in high school, I had a steady girlfriend for all 4 years of high school. We dated. And then once I left high school and went to college, that just opened up a whole nother door, and the floodgates opened up, and then college to the military. Yeah, I was too through.
So basically, you just turned into a whore.
Damn right. Ain't gonna lie. What they say, I was a hoe, but I wasn't doing the hiring, they was.
All right, see, that's what I'm saying. That's all I was just gonna ask him, y'all. What about you, bitch?
It all depends on what you call sex, because I've had head since I was 13 or 14 years old, but actual intercourse, I think I was almost 18 or either 19 before it actually happened.
Okay. And where was
And
your
I think
first place?
At her house. Her house.
Okay. I'm gonna go on record, and I'm like Mitch. I was a late bloomer too. I was about 17, going on 18 or something like that. You know, at her house, same like Mitch. But as I tell y'all, there wasn't nothing to write home about. It was over with before you knew it.
No, it hurt the first time. It hurt. It hurt and it made me sick to the stomach. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
I've heard you say this, but how though, man? How did it hurt and make you sick to the stomach?
Dude, because that thing was like a century safe, and when it finally popped in there, popped through, that shit hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt, and it just made me feel sick to the stomach. I threw up and shit. That's just being honest. I did. And it took a while to convince me to do it again. But after the second time, it was better. And voila.
And they said the rest is history.
Yep. Like that shit. Can't get enough of that shit.
There you go.
Okay, Janine, what about you? How old were you and where was the first place?
Well, it was late in life. We was at a motel, and I was 21.
Really?
You mean you let somebody take you to the Mosey Wozy?
Yeah, it was my boyfriend. He was my boyfriend for a while, and then he didn't even keep asking me. He let me just tell him when I was ready, and then I still wasn't even ready. But the reason why he wasn't ready, I forgot. I didn't know he had a girlfriend. I forgot about that. That's why.
You were sharing.
That's why it was, huh?
Because you were sharing. You were sharing.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have sex until 3. I was busy out there trying to dance on shows and be on TV, and at that time.
20.
I thought I was going to be a star.
Not a star.
Yes, a star.
Before you had the actual penetration at 21, and wasn't about fingering you or nothing?
Well, at 20, say I did have. He just wanted to just show me something. That wasn't the finger, but it was something.
It was the big finger, huh?
No.
Oh, he put his whole toe in there, or he put his mouth on you. There you go. He put that
No, it was for her to put her mouth on him.
Oh no, I didn't do that for a long time.
My goodness.
No, I didn't. No.
Okay, what about you, Felicia?
It's gonna be interesting.
It's not that interesting. It was June 5th, 1989, and it was with my boyfriend.
You know the date. Oh my goodness.
Date and everything. Was it before or after 6?
I was 15. And before or after 6, it was the last day of school. I was 15. It was after school, so it was about 4.
Okay.
Somewhere between 4 and 5 p.m.
Because you know what I say. After 6, it was just a booty call. That's what I say.
Hey.
It was before 6. It was my boyfriend.
Okay. All right. So it wasn't a booty call.
Nah.
But we like them too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We like them too.
I like booty calls too.
bet.
What about you, Miss Donetta?
It was at my first apartment, and I was in my mid-20s.
Wow. Did you have a slip on? Did you have a slip on?
No.
You didn't get that one.
You Smith.
You are a hot mess. I got that one.
I know you did.
I guess once y'all floodgates open, y'all made up for a lot of lost time.
Yeah,
I know I did.
do that.
What about you, Marlena?
Uh-oh.
It was at my friend's house, and I was 19.
Okay.
Well, how old were you when you let those DSLs loose? Don't get quiet now.
Oh.
So
Testing.
you choose not to answer, Marlena?
What about you, Andrea? How old were you when you let those DSLs loose?
When I let my DSLs loose?
Yeah.
First of all, what is DSLs?
Oh my fucking gosh, Becky! I know you know better.
Call her Becky.
Lee Jack,
What is
Jack.
DSLs, first of all?
Please tell her what a DSL is.
Oh my goodness.
What is
Please
a
tell
DSL?
her.
I don't even know what the fuck a DSL is.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Please explain.
Them soup coolers.
Lips.
Do
Them
what?
soup coolers. When you let them soup coolers go to work.
Dick sucking lips.
Oh, okay. Y'all already know I was over 30 when I was over 30.
Oh my gosh.
Ain't like I ain't never said that before. Now, when the hell you let that tongue slide in? I just act straight out.
About 17.
I believe you probably was 16. You got some damn, you got lips like you got lips like you just been doing it for a lifetime.
Oh, wow.
That's why he got all that hair on his face.
Yeah. He been getting good moisturized.
I'll take that.
Getting it
I'll
in.
take that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that.
That's why he put away all the time.
Well, if that's the case, if y'all saying that for men, if they do that and they should have, some of y'all should be having hair down to y'all.
That's your damn problem right there. You ain't
down your back.
What?
That's your
All
problem
down
right
your
there.
back.
You ain't doing it enough. That's why you ain't got your facial hairs in. And if you have been doing it, you've been doing the wrong one. You need to get you some vitamin P in your life on your lips.
You know what? I ain't gonna let you jump on Mario like that. See, because if you just raise that neck up and you do this little shit right here, and you see that little gobbler right there, that means you ain't been doing enough. So you hurt.
Okay.
God, there you go.
Look,
With
I ain't gonna let you get on my girl
wanna
like
get
that.
on me?
Look at here.
Did
You
know
just
that
mad because she ain't giving you none of that. You can't be getting on my girl like that.
You out your mind 2 times in a rat hole. Ain't
I've
no
been
damn
out
way in the
time.
hell.
But that don't change the fact that you just want her to give you some. And you're mad because she ain't giving you none. You can't be getting on my girl like that.
You got a better chance of a fat man and 3 funky women rolling down the damn sleep slope. And they think I want that.
Go look for it. I bet you it's out there.
Shit.
I swear to God, y'all people, boy.
My goodness.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, what question were we on?
Y'all nasty.
We were had where was the first time that you had sex? That's
We're
what
not
we
nasty.
were.
I
fat man and 3
think
funky
everybody
women
had
is
answered that one.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, Mario, when was the last time you used your lips? When was the first time you used your lips?
I was a grown ass man before I did that because I was one of them people who think I ain't doing no back alley gutter shit like that. That is disgusting.
I swear
how
I
I
said the
felt.
same thing. I said the same thing. I ain't doing that.
That's what I said. That's disgusting. But then I grew up. And then you realize,
That's a good way to put it. But
yeah,
then,
this has some power to it. Okay. And yeah, as we
That's what got me to do it, Mario. It's got some power to it.
yeah, those
once y'all,
Only,
so how
only
did
if
y'all
you know
feel?
how to.
Let me ask y'all
Only if
men
you
this.
know how to do it.
Okay.
Everybody don't know how to do it.
So let me ask y'all men this. So how did it make y'all feel the first time you was able to make a woman moan with your mouth?
They ain't gonna do it all
Break
the
it.
I vote for Lee Jack to answer this question.
Oh my goodness. What was the question again?
How did it make you feel the first time you made a woman moan with your mouth?
Same way it
Eating her
made
out,
me
eating
feel
her
the first
pussy.
time that I did pretty much anything and made a moan. It made me feel awesome.
Awesome.
Made me feel like Superfly.
So
Like Superfly. And what
Yeah,
about
like I
you,
was
Mario?
Superman. I was the man.
Once you start doing stuff like that and you see, especially if it's the right type of person, when you see it makes her lose just absolute control, she just go ape shit,
oh yeah, you feel
that's a feeling you can't even describe it, because you be like, shit, okay, I thought I was just whatever, but she is actually losing it.
right.
Make you want to do it over and over and over again.
So yeah, it's a good feeling, but the same for y'all.
Right, because when
The
you
first
feel,
time y'all giving head and y'all looking him in his eyes and seeing, he crazy, he can't look you in your face because you doing it so good. He just got to keep looking away. How it make y'all feel?
powerful.
Powerful.
Well,
There you
my first time, I didn't know what I was doing. So, I wasn't paying him no attention. I was too busy trying to learn what the fuck I was doing. But once I realized what I was doing, then I enjoyed making him feel, because I would be looking at him and yeah, ain't nothing like watching a man tremble.
Yes,
No.
yes, yes,
Tears
yes,
come to their eyes.
yes.
Eyes going to the back of their head,
I was
and
just
their
getting ready to
arms
say
stretched
that
out, and they
roll,
grabbing
roll.
on the shit. Ain't nothing like
And
that.
their toes be gripping that air.
Yeah, ain't nothing like that.
I
it's
mean,
the
like little
same
baby
way.
fish. Like little baby fish.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's the same way when the woman thighs lock up on you and just get to shaking around your ears and neck. Yeah, it's a
About to,
feeling.
about to decapitate your ass.
Yeah,
Yep. That's what I say.
Your
You
whole
got him when she
head
pull
off.
you got him when she pull you in and she about to suffocate you. You got her.
right.
No,
Try to lock the
you ain't
meat
got
up
her.
behind your head. Yes, sir.
You ain't got her. She got your ass.
Mm.
Right.
I think she got me, but I really got her. Always in one, but
He don't want to admit that, y'all.
Yeah,
He don't want to
act like
admit
he
it.
all nonchalant about it. He ain't got no feeling about it. Boy, please.
She is.
He know she would tearing that ass up, like I said about us. Tearing that ass up.
And just tear that ass up.
She was tearing that ass up.
It's funny to hear women say that, because that's something we say. Boy, I tore
I
that ass
know.
up.
And we say the same thing.
You hear me?
And we ain't done shit. We just talking shit. I ain't done a damn thing.
Tore that ass up.
Oh God.
I have yet to see.
Look.
I have yet to see a 8, 7, 8, 9-pound dick. I have yet to see one. When I see a woman have a baby like that, I got so much respect for her. But all these damn people be hollering and screaming and all this. Man, shut your ass up. Faking ass. You need an Oscar. That ain't what it's for. You ain't supposed to be hollering and screaming like somebody killing you. Shut your ass up.
But what if it feel good to him?
It's one thing to feel good, but hollering and screaming.
So you want
Like
her to
these
be
motherfuckers-
quiet?
Like these damn. No, I'm like these damn movies, man. That shit's so damn fake. That shit is
Get
so
with
fake.
that.
It does.
I can't get with the hollering.
I can't get with that one either.
I can't get with
Because
that. I really can't.
what if
And
she
I'm
really
not.
feeling it like that?
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm saying. What is she really feeling it?
But
Put the damn pillow in her
I
mouth.
guess
Put
if
the
that's
drawers in
somebody,
her mouth.
I don't know. I'm not loud like that.
But some women are. Some women are.
Yes,
Yeah.
some women are. But like Mitch say, some women are they overdo it. You know what I mean? Where you be like,
Well, I ain't gonna be doing all of that screaming. I'm gonna be talking to you, and I'm gonna be talking dirty to you.
There you go.
Yeah.
See?
It's just such a sensual. I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
I
You
just
know
say
stuff
I'm
that
just.
you don't
It's
know.
just.
You know.
Just
I
don't
do.
ask me
I
who
mean,
gets
I do
until
know,
you
but you
mine.
know,
you just don't want to get into it.
I just don't. All that yelling and stuff. Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to concentrate. You know, I don't want to be.
Yes, and y'all,
You know,
y'all tease me because I say I'm quiet during sex, but
it's a.
I feel that
You
same
know,
exact way, Marlon. I don't want to hear all that bullshit.
I'm in my groove. I'm in the, the atmosphere. I'm in your body touching my body and all the movements and all the, just the finger, just everything. The touching of the fingertips, the movement of the body. Yes, the moaning and the groaning, but not that. I can't.
So you don't want him asking you shit like, baby, is it good for you? Who
Man.
this is, baby?
Don't ask me who it belongs to.
Don't ask me this shit.
Don't ask me whose pussy is this because it's mine.
Because
It's
it's
mine.
mine
But
anyway.
I'm letting you enjoy it.
No, it's
But
just
it
his
belongs to
turn.
me.
It's just
And
his
you ain't
turn.
my
It ain't his.
daddy.
It's just his turn.
You ain't my daddy. Shut the fuck up.
You just enjoying it for the moment.
That's right. It's just your turn.
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear all
as
that.
a man, you would be fucked up in the head if a woman did that. Who pussy this? No, it's yours for now. It's just your turn. What?
That's right. It's just your turn. Oh, man, that's funny.
It's just sex talk to me.
But,
I mean, true enough, it's gonna always be mine, but it's just sex talk to me. I'm gonna tell you it's yours, and I'm gonna tell you that's
I ain't
my
telling
dick.
you that shit. Don't even
Give me
say
my
that.
dick, give me all
That's-
my dick. I'm gonna tell you all that good shit. And
That's
that's
a
just
turn
during
off.
sex. That's just during sex. Because afterwards, we all know it's mine. What's mine is mine. What's yours is yours. Because it's on your body.
Don't you ask me if I want
boy.
to tell you this pussy's yours. I'll tell you it's yours. You ain't gotta ask me shit.
Okay. So what's crossing the line? What type of talk is crossing the line for sex talk? What's too much? What's over the top? Women, I'm asking the women, because y'all be saying, okay, it's a certain line.
Whose pussy is this? Whose pussy is this? I can't stand it.
I can't stand it.
Who's your daddy? I can't stand that.
I can't either.
Right.
That daddy.
Don't
I
be
don't,
I ain't
don't,
never asked no
you're not
woman
my daddy.
who's your daddy.
I don't do that
They
because I
have
only
some
got
who
one
do,
daddy.
though.
That's
I
just
don't sleep with my daddy, so don't ask me
right.
that.
Thank you.
Right.
Right.
That's some
That
bullshit
is the
right there.
ultimate turnoff for me. Don't ask me
It's
that.
a
Don't
turn
say
off.
that.
That's when you got to get up and go bye-bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna look at you in a whole different manner.
So calling y'all bitches, whores, skinks, and all that stuff during sex is fine.
No.
Oh, hell
No.
no.
Nobody have ever told me.
That ain't gonna work either.
Okay, so
Hey,
y'all
what you want a
threw out
woman-
one
what you-
section, then threw out another section.
You better
Shit,
be saying,
what's left?
baby,
What you want a
you
woman
better be
to call?
saying, baby, won't you give it to me? I give it to you. You know what I want. That's what you better be saying.
Or would you want a woman to call you a bitch during sex?
I mean,
Baby, you gonna be my bitch tonight. Get in here and hit this shit.
well,
on
shit,
in here
you
and
ain't
hit
said
this
nothing but a
shit,
word,
bitch.
baby. Lead the way.
You so damn Mario.
Look here. You almost got my nipples hard just then.
Dang.
I am not gonna let that deter me. That means you
Y'all
ain't
some
you,
bad
that means you
fools.
ain't about it if you let that deter you.
Damn.
But for some women, those things are a turn off. You can't talk to me like that. You can
Right.
say whatever you can. I mean, don't just like Marlena said. You're not my fucking daddy. It is my pussy, and You're just borrowing it for a second.
Right. Don't talk dirty to me.
Wait a minute.
I'm
So,
not your bitch.
That
I'm
either.
not a skank.
I'm damn sure not a whore.
Right.
so if y'all just in the moment, y'all feeling each other, and you about to, give him a little head, he was like, "You're a nasty little nut goblin bitch, ain't you? Ain't you? Come get this dick. Come get this dick."
Negro.
I will
No,
be showing him the
no.
door.
That
Uh-oh.
don't even sound
I will be
good.
showing
That would
him
be
the
That
over.
don't even sound
That would be
sexy or
over.
sexual at
Not
all.
at
It's
all.
just sex talk.
I will
No.
be
That's not
showing
sex
him
talk.
the door.
That's not
No.
sex talk. I
Wait a
don't
minute,
know
wait a
what
minute, wait a
that
minute, wait a
is,
minute, wait a minute.
but that's
Mario,
not
say
sex
it one
talk.
more time. Mario, say it one more time. I gotta catch that. Say it one more time.
I'm
I
just,
just want to close. I don't
Come
want
on,
all
say it
this
one more
shit. I
time,
just
Mario.
want to close my
I don't
eyes.
even know what I said. I'm just saying.
He's stupid.
Yes, you do. Man, I like that. Say it again. Come on, please.
I'm just saying. So sex talk is not. We don't mean it. It's just in the moment.
You don't mean? I mean,
Don't say it.
No.
I
Don't
want.
say
See,
that.
that's my own
Don't
right.
say that
That's
to me.
no.
Don't
In the
say
moment.
nothing you don't
It's
mean.
sex talk.
I get it. Understand that you are in the moment,
Yes.
but choose your while in the moment. Still choose your words wisely, because you call me a bitch, you might get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
We done.
Yep, it's over
But
with.
but but
It's
it's
over.
okay to call you a nut gobbler, but not a bitch.
No.
You better not say that.
Don't call us that either.
You better not say that.
When did we say it was okay to call us a nut gobbler?
I just want to hear stuff.
You're
So
stupid.
Y'all just crazy.
so
I
that
just
goes back
can't.
to my original question.
Oh my goodness.
So it's okay for us to tell you, yeah, get down here and eat this pussy, bitch. Suck all that little cum on up out of there, bitch.
Woo.
Yep.
Come on, let me
Bitch,
fuck
bitch.
your face,
Yep.
bitch.
I just
Yeah.
don't see no problem with it.
Yep.
That's because y'all don't give a
All right,
shit.
so let me
Y'all
come
don't
fuck
give
your
a
face
shit.
then,
Long as you,
bitch.
he ain't see
Yep.
no problem with him.
Yep,
Give a
I'm
shit. Long as
good
he
with
get
that.
what he want.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
crazy.
Nope.
Because we are not going to let anything deter us. You know what I'm saying? If
Sure
that's
ain't.
that's
No,
what
you
we
ain't gonna let. Oh God.
if that's what we
But-
came for.
But you will enjoy it so much more if somebody is saying, "Baby, I feel good."
Who
Yeah.
told you that?
You know,
Who told you that?
No,
Who told you that?
no. I want to
Yeah.
hear
You're
the
making
most
me feel
nasty
good.
back alley gutter shit you could say.
That's right.
oh my God.
Y'all terrible.
Damn near scratch somebody's back off.
Mhm.
Oh Lord.
I mean, you. Oh God.
War wounds.
I want you to
Miss
say
Darlene,
shit
how
like,
they
baby,
do
baby,
How they
puncture
do
my
it?
fucking uterus, baby. Fuck,
Okay.
puncture it.
Okay.
Puncture.
Let me throw
We're
that
gonna
thing
say
up.
puncture my uterus, first of all.
I'm just saying, say some shit that get you going. Cause for us, that shit is all.
I mean, like, fucking
It's
the
about a
pussy,
power
the
thing
scene
for
where
us. If we
fucking
feel like we got total control and power, that shit is intoxicating.
seeing
Yeah.
where fucking the pussy is okay, but no, I mean, damn.
And by the way, Andrea, yours in the back of your neck, so ain't nobody gonna get up there.
Oh wow.
God
Well,
damn.
damn.
Where the fuck did that even come from, Black Santa Claus? Where the fuck did that even come? That's just all out of the conversation. You want to be in the back of my neck. That's what the fucking problem is.
Wow.
I think it's
You
appropriate.
just
Miss
stupid.
Daniela.
Let me scroll over here.
Somebody need to beat him up.
Hold up.
Somebody just beat him up.
Oh,
Now
boy.
that I'm looking at your ass,
Look at him. Bless his
you better
heart.
take them goddamn glasses off, because I'm gonna come over there and sit on your damn face and ride the hell out of them damn lips of yours. Make you put your face and your tongue all up in this shit. Your nose too.
And she
You
said
gonna
she
look
gonna
like Santa
fart in your
Claus when
mouth
she
and make your
done.
cheeks blow out like Dizzy Gillespie.
She gonna
Damn
put so
right.
much nut on your
Dang.
face. You gonna look like Santa Claus when she done.
Wow.
No.
Miss Dinetta,
Please.
Miss
Yes.
Dinetta, this is where you say what?
This is when the program goes to the left.
I just told her a few minutes ago. I said, I think it's time, Miss Down there. I think it's time.
Buddy.
Time to eat some Jello shot.
Yeah.
And
Take
another
one
You
for me.
look
Take
like
one
you
for
ain't
me.
had somebody to ride your damn face in a damn while.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Damn.
He needs
Really?
some protein.
Baby,
Need
I'm
some more
talking about
protein.
all this ass dead smack right there on your face. Keep on rubbing that shit.
baby, won't you give it to me?
Yeah,
Know what you want.
moisturize that shit for you.
Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
boy.
Oh, what's
I'm
your
just
question, Mario?
Okay.
You
I
can be
got you.
nasty without
We
being.
sure need to move on.
Okay,
Say
we'll
something
move
else,
on.
Mark. What?